text, audio, and video news of the globe from Scientific Television. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe with us. Thank you.
Now listen to the headline news. Trump warns U.S. will intervene if Iran kills protesters. The surprising benefits of a glass of orange juice. Wuthering Heights to the Odyssey. 16 of the most exciting films coming up in 2026. Russia accuses Ukraine of killing 27 people in New Year attack in occupied Kherson. China's BYD set to overtake Tesla as world's top EV seller. Deadly clashes between protesters and security forces as Iran unrest grows. Japan PM joins fight for more female toilets in parliament. Retiring Khawaja criticizes racial stereotypes. Indian families grieve deaths caused by contaminated tap water. Maduro says Venezuela open to U.S. talks on drug trafficking. The debate about whether the NHS should use magic mushrooms to treat depression. Weekly quiz. Which Spice Girl got an invite to Adam Peaty and Holly Ramsey's wedding? Americans brace to start New Year without health care. Johnson said to be in Palace squad to face Newcastle. Iranian officials warn Trump not to cross red line over threats to intervene in protests. Now listen to the main detailed news. U.S. President Donald Trump warned Iran's authorities against killing peaceful protesters, saying the United States would come to their rescue and adding that Washington was locked and loaded. Iran strongly rejected the warning, with Supreme Leader Advisor Ali Larijani cautioning against U.S. interference. The warning came amid nationwide protests in Iran over economic hardship, during which at least 6 people were reportedly killed in clashes with security forces. Recent research suggests that drinking a daily glass of orange juice may offer notable health benefits, despite long-standing concerns about its sugar content. While orange juice has often been criticized for causing rapid blood sugar spikes, studies indicate it can support heart and brain health. Evidence links regular consumption to improved cholesterol levels, blood pressure regulation, better insulin function, enhanced alertness, and potential protection against cognitive decline in older adults. Critics have highlighted the most anticipated films of the coming year, showcasing a diverse lineup of sequels, reboots, literary adaptations, and ambitious originals. From Emerald Fennell's provocative Wuthering Heights and Christopher Nolan's epic The Odyssey to franchise returns like Toy Story 5, Avengers, Doomsday, and The Devil Wears Prada 2, the list reflects cinema's blend of risk-taking storytelling and blockbuster appeal. Russia has accused Ukraine of killing at least 27 people in a drone strike on a New Year's gathering at a hotel and cafe in the Russian-occupied Kherson region. Moscow-installed officials claim more than 30 were injured in Horly village. Ukraine declined to comment directly on claims from occupation authorities, stating it follows international humanitarian law and targets only military objectives. China's BYD is poised to overtake Tesla as the world's largest seller of electric vehicles, marking a major shift in the global EV market. BYD reported sales of more than 2.25 million battery-powered cars last year, a rise of nearly 28%. Tesla, facing a challenging year, is expected to report lower annual sales, ending its long-held dominance. Iran has witnessed escalating unrest on the 5th day of nationwide protests over the rising cost of living. Reports from semi-official media and human rights groups say at least 6 people were killed during clashes between protesters and security forces in several western cities, including Lordagan, Asna, and Kodasht. Verified videos show fires, street battles, and demonstrations spreading from Tehran to multiple provinces. Japan's Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi has joined around 60 female lawmakers in petitioning for more women's toilets in the national parliament, citing growing female representation and daily inconvenience. A record 73 women were elected to the lower house in 2024, yet facilities remain limited near the plenary chamber. Lawmakers report long queues before sessions, highlighting outdated infrastructure in the historic Parliament building. Several residents of Indoor's Bhagirathpura neighborhood have died after consuming contaminated drinking water, including a 5-month-old infant, Avyan. More than 200 people were hospitalized, and over 2,400 cases of vomiting and diarrhea were identified among 40,000 screened residents. Officials say sewage mixed with drinking water due to a pipeline leak, triggering a major diarrhea outbreak and public outrage in India's cleanest-ranked city. Authorities investigate responsibility and emergency measures after incident. Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro has expressed willingness to hold talks with the United States on drug trafficking, oil, and migration amid escalating U.S. pressure. His comments followed reports of U.S. strikes on vessels and a docking facility allegedly linked to drug smuggling. While Maduro avoided confirming the reported CIA drone strike inside Venezuela, he said dialogue with Washington was possible any time as tensions rise over sanctions, security operations, and diplomatic accusations.